Good morning, everybody. Armed with the kettle, and I'm not actually making a cup of positivity right now. And I say good morning, it's not actually good morning, is it? It's 1:45. I was actually up really early this morning. Was anybody else disturbed by the power of the full moon, a pink moon for the start of spring? It certainly disturbed my sleep last night. I had a very, very restless sleep. I was up at 6 a.m. this morning after tossing and turning in bed. So I'm just doing a quick brunch, actually, because we're eating late today. So I've just put a pan on with some extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to add into there some pre-boiled hot water, hence the kettle. And then I'm also going to add into it a little bit of red wine vinegar. Just give that a couple of sprinkles. And I think I've just thrown the lid away for that, so I'll just put that there for a moment. So that is getting my pan ready for the poached eggs. So what we're doing this morning is some muffins, which I've already semi-toasted. I've got some avocado, some tomato. I've drizzled these in virgin olive oil, some balsamic glaze, and a little bit of lemon juice over the top. We've got some beautiful Co-op salmon, just a small pack there, 200 grams, I would say, roughly 250. Pan's boiling. I've also put, if you watched last night, I had that beautiful sour cream that went onto the jacket potato mix that we used the night before's curry and some other ingredients. I've put in here some fresh lime and some lemon in with that sour cream mix as well. So sour cream, again, is such a versatile item because you can just change the flavour of it. So we'll put that there. What we want to do is get some poached eggs cooked. So we're just going to get these 4 eggs. See if we can get them all out whole. Would be useful. 1, 2, 3. Oops, almost. And last but not least, 4. With a shell. There we are. So we've got 4 eggs in there. Now what I've done there, a little bit naughty, we've used the olive oil, which makes it a little bit oily, and the vinegar also helps it float and stops it from sticking. And this is how you get really, really good poached eggs. I don't know if there's any poached eggs experts out there, but I have, anybody who knows me knows that if I go and stay in a hotel or work away, if they're doing breakfast, anybody who can't cook poached eggs, it does frustrate me a little bit, and I end up sending eggs back over and over again. You know, when people send them and they're like squash balls and you could use them because they're like rubber. So we've got these eggs cooking away there now. I'm just going to toast those a little bit more. We've got the salmon, which is going to go on there. I've got the Lurpak butter. As I always say, Lurpak butter is the best butter you can use for something like this because it's got a real intense flavour and it's nice and salty. It's very buttery. Look at these eggs, look how they're cooking now. We've got beautiful, beautiful eggs there. That one's just give it a nudge. So that's all you have to do, give it a nudge. So this is a great way of poaching eggs as well. Sometimes if you do them in a saucepan, which is okay to do, but if you're doing a few eggs, then saucepans can bring all the eggs together, and what you want to try and do is separate them. So doing it in a pan, a frying pan like this with boiling water, a bit of olive oil and some vinegar. Doesn't really matter what vinegar, don't overdo the vinegar, but just enough, a couple of tablespoons in there to help with that mix. And look how these eggs are cooking up perfectly here. So let's just see how our muffins are doing. They are beautifully toasted, so we're going to take those out. We're just going to put a lashing of butter on each.
Someone's just said weird way of cooking poached eggs.
Yeah, it is a weird way, but it's the best way of cooking poached eggs, in my opinion. And I've never made a bad poached egg. It's all about timing. It's all about not letting them break. It's all about getting the heat all the way through them. So the art of a poached egg. Right, I can take that off for a moment because it's still going to cook in that hot water. The art of a poached egg is it's got to be soft yellow yolk. That's the importance of a poached egg. You can't do a hard poached egg. It's not a poached egg, it's a boiled egg. A poached egg is about getting that whiteness and the softness of the yolk, and this is the best way I find that works for me. Right, so we've buttered 2 muffins. Muffin number 3, muffin number 4. There we are. Easy as that. Then we're going to get the smoked salmon. Thank you, Co-op, for this. And we're just going to put some of this lovely salmon on here. It's a beautiful, beautiful salmon as well. Just going to break that, put it on there, on there, on there, a little bit on there. Maybe we should break that one apart a little bit. So obviously smoked salmon is a really rich and powerful flavour as well. So that flavour is going to go a long way, hence why it's also an expensive fish because of the way that it's processed and they make it smoky. So look, we've done that. The eggs are cooked. To me, those are pretty perfect poached eggs, so now we want to take those out of there. The importance is don't break them. So Steve, just come over here. This is how we're going to get the poached egg out. There's one. Look at them, look. Still wobbly on the top, which is exactly what we want to achieve. Another one there. And another one. Come on, egg. There it is, there. So we can, in fact, I'll just put the pan down over here. And then we're going to get this lovely creme fraiche with a fresh lemon and lime in it. Firstly, I'm going to decorate the avocado with that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit on each egg, like so. And then what that will help with is when we get one of my favourite ingredients, cheese, cheddar cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. Now you can use any sort of cheese here. Actually, a nice parmesan would really work here. Just the proper kind, not the dried or powdered stuff, the one that you actually grate yourself. And we're just going to decorate with a little bit of cheese on both areas. And then, finally, we're going to finish with 2 wedges of lemon, lime. What colour is it? Lime on there. In fact, we'll put them on the egg for decoration purposes. Now, if you're serving that up to friends or a partner or a loved one, what better way to enjoy a beautiful fresh dish on a lovely sunny spring day than having toasted muffins, poached egg, properly poached, a little bit of cheese on top, some creme fraiche with, some sour cream, with lemon and lime, some avocado, tomato, some balsamic glaze, extra virgin olive oil and some salt and pepper to season. There we are. Feels rather light and refreshing and incredibly tasty and also filling lunch. Hope you enjoyed that. Treat yourselves, you are worth it. You've got lots of time to spend at home and to indulge and to treat those around you that are with you at the moment. Or if you're on your own, treat yourself. Lots of love. Bye.